Domain expansion, Armory of the Forsaken. In this domain expansion, Maki can literally use any cursed weapon. When she summons this domain expansion, can literally send enemy in genuine armory, where everywhere you will see different kind of tools hanging on wall, floating around, and she can literally use any of them, even though if she had never used it before. In domain expansion, she will get ability to use any tool that she had ever seen. No matter if she knows or not how to use that weapon, in her domain she can use it. Meanwhile, to make an even balance and give some chances to enemy also, in her domain expansion, even enemy can see those tools and can use those tools if they want to. But unlike Maki, enemy won't be able to use if they don't know. They can only use if they already know how to use that weapon. Otherwise, it will be less useful for them. It will make her domain expansion more interesting. Domain expansion, booby traps. You can already tell by the name of this domain expansion that what we are going to see inside this domain expansion. We will see a place like a maze where everywhere booby traps will be hidden. And what makes this domain expansion useful and special for Maki is that she can literally change the place of booby traps in her domain expansion after every 10 seconds she spent in battle. So enemy have to continuously look for booby traps, and even if they find out where are them, still they can't be relaxed, because after every 10 seconds Maki will place it somewhere else and it will become hard for enemy. Meanwhile, Maki already knows where are those traps, so she can literally escape easily, not just because she knows the place of those booby traps, also because she is superhuman and her speed and strength is immense. This domain expansion literally suits Maki fighting style because she is fast and always looking for weapons and tactics during fight because she doesn't have any cursed energy. Domain expansion, Sixth Sense. In this domain, enemy and Maki will be in training ground where it will be forbidden to use any cursed technique. Neither they can use any weapons. They have to fight in classic martial art style where no weapons will be allowed, and they have to fight with their bare hands without using any cursed technique. Why this domain expansion is useful and suitable for Maki? Because she doesn't have any cursed energy and already she is not dependent on techniques much. Instead, she is superhuman and her speed and body strength is really immense, more than anyone. Even though she is girl, but she is stronger than boys out there in terms of body strength. This domain will enhance her speed and strength more to give her more edge in battle, and enemy will be struggling for their life because everyone is so used to fight with cursed technique. Domain expansion, Secret Battlefield. In this domain expansion, enemy won't be able to see any changes. It will look exactly like normal world where they were actually fighting before the cast of domain expansion. But the twist is your clone will be fighting enemy and enemy will think that it's real you. It's actually useful because your clone will be as much powerful as you are. The moment your clone dies, domain will finish, or either you can end it by yourself. It will help user to observe enemy skills, and also enemy will get exhausted because of fight, so when real you fight, it will be easy for you. Really suitable for Maki since she doesn't have any cursed energy, so her domain looking like normal world, no changes is really suitable for her, and also it will be really unique. If your clone dies, it will give you idea that what could happen to you and what mistake you would have done if you fight in the first place. Really unique and interesting domain. Domain expansion, Curse Copy. Really deadly and most powerful domain expansion for Maki, where she can literally copy all the curse energy her enemy is possessing, and she can use that in her katana for more damage. She doesn't have curse energy, and so copying enemy curse energy would be really suitable for her since it will give her what she doesn't have, and it will complete Maki overall in terms of sorcerer. Good thing if she fighting Sukuna, she can literally get as much curse energy as much Sukuna is possessing that time. But bad thing is that she doesn't know curse technique, so she can only use it in her katana. And if she fighting an enemy who is not dependent on curse energy like Yuzi or anyone like him, this ability will become less useful, but overall it will give her edge in fight against Sukuna. After all, Sukuna is main target, and all skill, techniques and domain expansion that Gojo students are getting is only for defeating Sukuna, not for any other work. Remember this, that Maki doesn't have any curse energy, that's why she is immune to domain expansion, not completely, but she is. That makes her unique. But she can't make domain because for making domain expansion, you really need high curse energy. So for domain expansion, writer have to give her curse energy somehow. This is going to be interesting that how writers can give her curse energy and domain expansion in upcoming future. But for now, these are all fan-made domain expansions. Some of them are really unique and good, meanwhile some are not. I personally think Maki need domain expansion and writer could be saving her domain for really important work. My favorite is Booby Traps because it will make fight really interesting, but let me know in comment what's your favorite domain expansion for Maki, and if you have any new self-made domain expansion then tell me also. If this video was interesting, like and subscribe. Also follow me on social media. All the links are in description. Thanks for watching.